Core, what's that thing right there behind
That
you?
is Shadow Jack.
That's a shadow trickster?
Don't mind me, I got caught in battle trying to pose next to you for that picture.
Don't
And then you
mind
abandoned me and didn't help me. And I'm stuck on my ice, I can't do it, I can't kill these guys. You see that? That right there is my baby. Okay, now you may continue.
We're here to do a pack opening video, and it's a brand new pack, Dark Jester Hoard pack. We're going to drop 20k crowns on it and see what we get, if it's worth buying, so that you can decide if you want to buy it also.
TLDR, rinse due. Pack opening video.
I only speak English. I figure it's only right we open this pack up right in between Shadow Grandpa and Shadow Mommy. So let's go ahead and get this first pack opened. Core, would you like to do the honors?
I gotta turn my ringer off. I would have liked to have done the honors.
Well, you're too busy playing on TikTok, giving the Chinese all of our information.
I already sold all that anyway, so rent was due.
So classical Jester cards, that's a triangle deck, that's old school.
I prefer the circle now.
New era deck, circle jewels.
Yes. We make up for the lack of circle in the amulet.
Core, I will let you open up 3.
Is that a trash pack?
That was a trash pack. It only took the second pack to get a trash pack, where you only get seeds, furniture, snacks, reagents, treasure cards.
At least it wasn't right off rip this time.
Oh, there's a robe and a ring.
Now
and
I hear
a permanent mount.
Oh my god!
Classical Jester tunic.
Real quick, I would like to acknowledge, I believe this is now the 3rd best robe in the game. That is, it's the best robe that you can get from not having to raid.
It's still behind Nullity at 2nd and the new Polaris robe at number 1, but it's ahead of Skyfair.
Which was the best.
So this is the
before.
best you can get with no raid.
Yes.
There's the ring, animated Jester ring. That's awful. It's all power pip.
Yep.
14 damage, 25 power pip.
No circle gem either. You get a triangle. So you could have 35% power pip from this ring. There's not enough gear combinations for a ring like this to ever be necessary or needed or helpful.
The PvP!
Is that another robe?
There's the fire robe.
Oh my.
And another perm mount.
Oh my. There's
be mad.
somebody who has opened $60 million worth of these and you just got both of them. On the core click. On the core click.
Core click. Let's inspect this real quick. Oh, so that's what it looks like. You just stand on it and I guess levitate. That pet's kind of cool, but it gives like a nothing card.
Let's just keep opening.
Let's keep going.
I've already exerted. I've given you enough luck. It's your turn.
The theme looks halfway decent. Good, very good power pip for a storm. The damage is a little low. And a balance robe.
You've gotten like basically every robe you've needed.
I've gotten a lot of robes so far.
You need a myth robe. You're playing as a myth wizard. Now here's the tech. If you need a specific school item, never open the pack on the wizard you need the item for.
In fact, open it on the opposite school. If you need a fire robe, open it on ice.
Yes.
Please. There's a life wand. That's pretty good. 23 damage, 4 accuracy. And these new wands, first ever world premiere, triangle socket on a wand.
I'm already at 100% power pip and 100% accuracy. What good is another triangle socket when I could have a circle or a square?
We might get into quirky builds. There's boots.
I think yours
36 balance.
I think Aeon give like 42 or something crazy.
On balance?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the first myth gear weekend.
Did you get the myth hat?
So after this pack, we'll compare that. A life one. There's the myth ring also. I can compare that. And another perm mount. So we've spent, what, 4,000 crowns, and we have 3 permanent mounts to show for it.
We need to put it in the thumbnail for how many permanent mounts this has gotten, and absolutely no one will believe us. No one. This has got to be a world record. I think everything's worse except the robe. The robe will be the best robe you can possibly get reasonably without acquiring an entire guild of people to help you do a raid. Which we've done. We beat the Polaris raid. Thank you, Cam. It's nowhere near as bad as Nullity.
Insert image here of us beating the Polaris raid. We're kind of like that.
Yeah.
By the way, our guild is recruiting. We're getting back into raiding. If you want to join our Discord and ask how to join the guild.
As long as you can stand getting bullied by me.
Here's the ring, Core. How's that compare?
Worse.
4 more power pip and lose 2 damage, which is kind of good because you're over the damage cap if you're in like a raid situation anyways.
You know what? I'll give that to you because that triangle saw. Ooh, baby, you could have so much accuracy, and you could have all. Ooh, you get the square gem and the triangle, but
so you're losing damage or pierce. Okay, Corey, you ready to rip a few more?
Yeah.
You can click this one.
You're not getting any permanent mounts. I can guarantee you.
I just got the
Jesus!
final permanent.
What is this? Is that the 5th one? Or
that's the 4th one.
The 4th permanent mount.
And I think there's only 3 different ones, and we've gotten one of each, and then doubled up on another. And we've spent less than 5k crowns. We have every mount in the pack.
That says epic. That's the rarest drop from this pack, and we've gotten 4 of them.
There's the life robe, if that matters. Who plays life, anyways? There's the fire wand. I know there's some fires. That's the death robe. Death ring. Umbra round table.
We all need that.
Let's rip a 10 pack.
Together!
Click with me. You missed.
Oh, here comes Boar with the click.
See, I was intentional with mine.
Very
mindful. Very demure.
Here's Boar every time.
Core.
He raises his finger
slid off
90 degrees, and then it smashes down so hard the cosmos can hear.
Notice that mine purchased, though. There's the myth robe.
So you got everything you needed already from this pack and then some.
Pretty much.
This is rather the best pack of all time, or this is literally 1 in a billion odds right now.
I don't think I'm usually that lucky, so I think it might just be a good pack for once. There's the myth wand.
Let's see that amulet. Triangle socket. Tier socket. Ooh, that's worse.
I don't like the tier part of it.
It's much worse.
Another myth robe.
Oh my god.
A balance hat. We're getting gear out the wahoo.
Woohoo!
Balance wand. We're getting good drops. I'm very surprised. I think they scaled them up. They're like, all the people on YouTube will be making their videos in the first week. Then we'll make the drops bad.
That's most certainly. Or they've whitelisted certain names.
That's the 3rd robe for my school that I've gotten.
We know Boar has spent over 1 million real life dollars on crowns. Let's just give him better odds from now on. He's going to buy more no matter what.
Let's see the robe here. So I'm wearing Skyfair. Right now that's the best with no raid. I'm on my 3rd account is why I'm a noob right now. There is this new pack. So you get the same damage, 1 more pierce, 1 more resist, a little more critical, and a sprinkle more health. There's the wand. How's that compare to Reaver?
You can hit control and click, and there's a whole bunch of numbers that you can't make any sense of that are of use to absolutely no one.
So,
just look at this.
Oh,
1 more accuracy.
No pierce.
There's no pierce at all?
0 pierce.
Yep, there's 0 pierce. Every mob has like almost 50% resist now. The PvP aspect is just like overtaking some of this stuff, I think. Like every piece of gear sucks but the robe because it's tailored for PvP builds. Come on, Ratbeard!
Okay, so after this rip here, we'll be like exactly halfway through. There's the ice core, that's what you needed. So you gain 1 resist, 1 pierce, like little critical, little health.
It's the smallest of the smallest upgrade from Skyfair.
So if you don't have Skyfair, skip it, just get this.
Yeah, please. If you're max level. I'm sure if you're level 160, this probably scales to be worse.
The drop rate is 1 billion times better on this pack also. Skyfair, we would have gotten like 2 robes by now.
Yes.
If we're lucky. How much did we just spend, like, not very long ago for your baby Storm to have one?
I spent 25 real life dollars and didn't get anything, and then he spent
probably $20.
$20.
So $45, got his robe, and 3 days later we did a raid and he got the Polaris robe.
Oh my baby Storm, who was the worst Storm we had, and now he's the best Storm we had.
Core, we are halfway through.
I feel like this has been a tremendous episode of Corn Vortex.
I feel like, yeah, I don't really expect to gain anything extra by these last 10,000, but we cannot clickbait. Who are we? Beep.
You're going to get us canceled.
I censored it, though. Not even in post.
They're going to read your lips.
Not even in post.
No, they're going to see your thoughts. They'll know. Just
Just click the card.
Snappy, Jester, Dirk. Have we talked about it in a theme yet?
The Athame gives a lot of power pip,
Oh, yeah.
less damage, and a triangle socket. Like a more power pip Aeon Athame.
Ratbeard, Cam, somebody, listen. The next tier Athame, I want the exact same Athame, 2 different clones. One with triangle, one with square. Let me pick. I don't want to lose damage for going triangle. Stop it!
Thanks for attending our tech talk. There's the Ice Hat. I ought to just trash it out of principle. There's the Death Wand for all you Death mains. I'm looking at you, the entire KI dev team. I got 2 wands in that one pack. The 2 best schools, the 2 most played schools.
Storm Death?
Yeah, the only schools you need.
But what if you want to have a miserable time?
And there's the Myth Wand in the very next pack. This pack's OP.
This is one of the best packs.
This is maybe the best pack we've opened on the channel. Whoever designed this did a good job, but unfortunately will be fired after seeing how good this pack is.
Ratbeard comes in, he's like, how many permanent mounts did we give away this quarter? 4!
How happy were Core and Boar Tech after opening it?
Fired! Get out! You're banned!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy were Core and Boar? 7? That's 6 too high. You're fired.
If it's any higher than 1, they're gone.
If it's not a negative number. There's the pet. I don't know if we've got very many pets. I may have missed them. I like the way they look, though. They're little shadow figures.
They're pretty cool.
The spells suck, though. Oh, look at Athame. It's pretty cool. Look at that Athame. Classic.
I don't like you.
These crowns spend a lot more when you buy 10 at a time.
Yes.
I don't know if you know that, but the more you buy, the more it costs. That's my 5th myth robe. That's my 5th myth wand. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times.
That's my 5th myth wand.
We were raiding, and somebody's like, yeah, I'm bringing my 5th. And I was like, why don't you bring your 4th?
Oh.
Like a fire myth?
Yeah, 5th is fire myth
Get
combo.
it? Get it? Get it?
I get it.
Get it?
I get it.
Get it?
I get it!
We've got it. Oh, there's another pet. Yeah.
Why put these Azteca level spells in this?
Another
oh my god.
5 perm mounts. If we get 2 more, we have an entire fleet. Every school has a perm mount.
I'm surely you've gotten everything possible from this pack by now.
Moonflower? You need that for crafting.
I used to keep those.
I still do on some accounts.
We've seen everything already. This pack is too good.
That's my 6th myth robe. Okay, we're getting low. 3. Oh, Zeke's yelling at me over something.
Hey there! Looks like your bag's almost full.
Balance robe.
We've seen everything.
2 more.
Yeah.
I'll take this one. Grim Dark Jester. What is that name?
Polthanios.
What? Core, the very last one.
I can't wait for you to
like
yank my hand away the second I reach
I would
over.
like for you to do the honor.
I'm going to click it like Boar. Oh my god, did you just crash every window you had?
It shut down for a minute. And there's the Fire Wand. Not too bad, not too bad.
This is the best pack I've ever seen.
Oh, I didn't get the myth boots after all that.
You didn't?
No.
Worst pack I've ever seen in my entire life.
Terrible. I have the whole fit on.
That's pretty fire.
No, actually, I'm a myth. But look at that. That's Aura. And the cool thing is, that's the mount bubbling at your feet. And look whenever you run forward. Boop.
You turn into that?
You turn into the ball of shadow, and then you pop back whenever you stop.
So that's probably what's different between the 3 mounts is the color.
Oh yeah,
it's green.
Yellow or green.
Whatever color that is.
That's like a whitish yellow to me, but who am I to judge? I'm not colorblind.
You'll get it.
So we got 5 mounts. We got 3 of one, 2 of another, and didn't get any of the final one.
RIP if you're wanting one specific color.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
But they all look the same if you're standing still.
Can we get mount stitching?
That's the pet. Pretty cool.
Yes. You know how much more money they'd make if they added pet and mount stitching? Because look how cool that pet is. Look how cool your mount is. But you can't use them ever because it's not optimal. Because of set bonuses, you can never do what you want. It's a fire look. I love it.
Core, I think this has been a successful video of Core and Vortex.
Core and Vortex.
Ow! Go try out this pack.